talking and sugar cookies. And these are all the things that you're going to need. And this is the kind of sugar cookie brooms that we're going to use. And we're not making these from homemade, just for a reminder. And this is going to be a lot of fun. And let's get started. Add in the butter and the 2 tablespoons of water. And now we're going to add in our sugar cookie mix. And we're going to add in the whole thing. So don't measure anything out unless you're making half of the batch or pretty easy to get done. Right, Dad?
Right.
Okay, so we just added in all that, so now we're going to stir it. And while I'm talking, the next video will actually be the dough, like the rolling of the dough part. So, and this actually takes us a while, so that's why we're not going to roll it out in this video. I'm just going to mix, or you can just leave now and then you can get to the next video whenever I get done. Okay, so I'm going to knead it. I'm kneading it into one big ball, like it said on the directions, and then after it gets all kneaded, we're going to take the rolling pin and we're just going to knead it all out, and then that's whenever the flour comes in, because we're going to have to put the flour all over the table so it doesn't stick to the table. You see how it's sticking to my hands? That's why. Just got done rolling out the dough, and now we're going to cut our circles. You got to push really, really hard if you want to get a perfect circle, and then you got to kind of twist it like that. And then you want to get them really close together so you can make as many as possible. And I learned that from Nerdy Nummies, and thank you for doing that, because I watch a lot of Nerdy Nummies for me to bake. That's how I learned how to bake like this. That's why I'm a really good baker. Okay, so now we're going to put our cookies in the oven, and we're going to put it on 350 and bake for
5 to 7 minutes.
5 to 7 minutes. Okay, and now what we're going to do is after this, we're going to show you how to bake our frosting. So yeah, okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to dye our colors. And this one, we're going to dye, I'm just going to show you how to do a mixture, and some of you probably know how to do one, so I'm just going to show you guys how to do a mixture. So this one we're going to do in blue and green for like the very zombie look. And we're going to put on first the blue, and then now the green. I'll take the cap off. And they both kind of look the same, but you'll know it when you see it. And then you want to use a wooden spoon, because I think the just dye comes off a little bit easier. And now we're just going to mix it all up till it gets all the white, and you want it to be that little like violet color, like that violet purplish color. We might need to add a little bit of yellow to make it a little bit like.
That actually is starting to look more like a zombie color anyway.
Yeah, but I'm going to add a little bit of yellow. How about that? To make it like a little bit darker, like a yellowish oranges. So I'm going to go grab my yellow. Daddy. Okay, so we added a little bit of red to this, and this is what color that we got to, and it looks more like a zombie color for like a zombie face. So now we're going to put it in these little thingies that we found at Walmart. It's a cookie set thingy. And as you can see, some of the other one, Dad. We've already got that one in it. I'm going to use a different spoon. I'm going to get a different spoon because that one doesn't work very good for putting it in these things. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spoon this in here. Now we're talking. Okay, so now that we have our cookies, you can decorate them however you want. So now we're gonna make like the zombie faces. So let's get started with that. First, I'm gonna turn on this zombie. Eyes. Oh my gosh, that's a slip out of my hand. That's slippery. Okay, so here are finished cookies. I'm too excited to eat them. I would make them even prettier. So yeah, and as you can see, we have one zombie red one for all the blood. And then we're going to make a video how to make a huge cookie out of our espresso. Right, Daddy?
Right.
And so we're going to